What sort of effect has it had then? Well, we saw that we had actually 6 times higher population density than Denmark. So you would expect that Denmark would have a much higher death rate than Sweden did. But Denmark was very, very careful in March of 2020 when the infection rate started to rise. The Eurovision Song Contest was not allowed to take place in front of an audience, whereas in Sweden they actually filled the globe with thousands and thousands of spectators, which then helped to spread. We sent everybody off to Italy and the Alps, and we told them there was no risk of getting corona. When they came back, our health authority said, no, you definitely do not need to isolate or wait. It's just to go back to work. You just stay home if you got symptoms. And so we started off with a high infection rate because of the policies we had, not because people were uncareful, because they did ask the health authority, should I go to work or should I stay at home and make sure I don't have COVID or my children don't have COVID and spread it in schools. So they were told to go back to work. And so these are the consequences. Our health authority is saying, well, it was only the old people that died because of our lack of precautions in care homes. They wouldn't allow care workers to wear masks. But if you look, we have 4 times more under 40s actually dying. More Swedes died than Danes. There's 5 times more 40 to 49-year-olds died, more Swedes than Danes. 3 times as many 50 to 59-year-olds Swedish people died than Danish. So in every single age category, even though Denmark has a 6 times higher population density compared with Sweden, our people were dying at a much higher rate because we had a bigger spread of infection and there was little precautionary measures. If we look at Norway, it's even worse. In Norway, we can see that, of course, that the older people, the 70 pluses, are sticking out extremely much. 9 and 11 times as many Swedes died compared with Norwegians, that age group. But even here, even the people under 40, 6 times as many Swedes per capita died than Norwegians. 40s to 50, 4 times more Swedes than Norwegians died per capita of COVID. So which strategy you chose and how much you protected your population didn't just affect the aged, it affected every single age category. And we see a similar picture between Sweden and Finland, that in every age group, we're talking here, 400% more Swedes die, 300% more Swedes die, 300% more Swedes die than Finnish people, and in every age category. The sources here, and I have to thank Maria Torlund as well for a lot of this data. We looked at it together, and I did the calculations and Maria did the slides that I think made it very clear what's happening.